Welcome back to Remain. Tom Ford has captivated the fashion world since the 90s, beginning with his career as a creative director. He was born to realtors in Austin, Texas, and grew up between Texas and New Mexico before coming to New York to study art history at NYU. He transferred to Parsons School of Design and graduated in 1986 with a degree in interior architecture. He is quoted as saying that he found fashion to be the right balance between art and commerce, and he was hired as the in-house designer for Kathy Hardwick in 1985 and began designing for Perry Ellis 2 years later. Wanting to grow as a designer, he moved to Milan in 1990 to work in women's wear at Gucci, and in only 4 years, he was appointed creative director. Gucci thrived under Ford's creative vision, and his infusion of 1970s style and sophisticated sexuality broke the brand's reliance on logo prints. The house was almost bankrupt when Ford joined, and following his creative direction, it was a public company worth $4.3 billion. His highly stylized and sexual campaigns were controversial and anticipated by the entire fashion world, and are still some of the brand's most iconic images. One ad featured a nude woman holding a bottle of perfume between her legs, and a couple suggestive ads were even banned in Italy. Responding to criticism that he objectified women, Ford stated that he is an equal opportunity objectifier and is just as happy to objectify men. Following Gucci's billion-dollar acquisition of YSL, Tom Ford took over as the designer of Saint Laurent's ready-to-wear line. His legacy as a creative director catapulted him into the global spotlight, setting him up for success when he opened the Tom Ford label in 2005. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll talk all about what Tom Ford has accomplished under his own name.